I'm following every single person.
Bluetooth mode.
I got you in the building. Who do you have in the building? Knobs up. How you doing? Finisher in the building. I see you. Oh, Amarachi. Longest time. How have you been? How have you been? How have you been? It's been a while now.
Bluetooth mode.
Yeah, so I'm very late to Cloud Booster. You see me today. I didn't come home on time from. I'm fine, long time, been fine, just doing it. Okay. How was it? Are you done with it now? Are you? Hey, by solving every day, by solving Amarachi. So, how is the exam going? Are you done with it now? Jesus. Focus. This is what we call
No
focus.
battery. Please charge.
Focus, focus, focus. Oh God of heaven, psychology in the system of our nation, psychology in the reading of our minds. I wish you success in all your endeavor. I'm doing well, oh, Where mercy good, and wearing. I got you in the business. Amen. Before I start, see, come and rate me, everybody rate me. Put your mark in this on a scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, Zazuze. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm doing great. Sure proof, how are you doing? You start in a moment. On a scale of 1 to 10, give me on a scale of 1 to 10. What will you give me? I see you. Hey, Jesus of Nazareth. People, say, I am Elisha, how you doing? Hey, Clean Giros. It seems, yes, Zazu on the board. It seems you can draw very well. You think it's easier, right? Oh, no. On the scale, is it clean Giros? Slash something for me. It's not good, though. It's not good, though. Who else want to rate me? Who else want to rate me? Who else want to rate me? In the building, So it's only Rose. Somebody that even gave me two. I think it's better not giving me at all. Oh no, thank you. Ayomide Aziz gave me 5. Rose, Ndo. Somebody has given me 5. I'm going higher. Okay. Oh no. Success in the building. Grab success within the building. Grab success within the building. Grab my gift in the building. Grab my gift in the building. Like I always say, do not see a gifter and neglect to my phone. Don't start again. This phone, I will break one day. It means I will break you. I'll break your head one day. Grab the gifter in the building. Let's start something. Grab the gift. Grab the gifter in the building. Grab the gifter in the building. Grab the gifter in the building. Thank you. Somebody is giving me nice. While some other people are giving me.
Hello,
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Good morning.
Good morning. You have not slept like me. Got you. I got you.
Blessed eyes, how you doing?
Huh?
I'm here. Oh, I've not slept.
Ah. On the street of TikTok.
Dami, what is making you laugh? You think it's funny, right?
On the street of TikTok.
What is making you laugh?
We are moving.
Wait, what is happening? Where are you going to? Where are you going to and coming back from?
We are moving. Which year we have not done, sir? Hey, don't hear.
Rejoice, welcome.
Okay,
Dami Lola,
we have
where are
to
you going to?
solve Can you see this red marker like this? Won't I change this marker like this? Sub x is the module of x minus 2 less than 3. Can this be seen? Oh, more. You can't see anything. No. I have to use a. You can't see anything. Let me use blue pen. Let's see.
Guys, please tap your screen for me. Oh.
Let's
Lovely
use
was. Please tap
sub
your screen for
sub s as a module of x minus 2 less than 3. This is our first question. This is oh no, guys, thank you. I love you all. Grace here. I love you. I love you guys. I hope you can see something. Yes. Let me check my. Let me see. Can you see what I put on the board? You, Guinea cat. Can you see what I wrote on the board?
Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it.
Oh, which means my people too can see it. If you have gifter in the building, kindly drop it. Any gift now is times 2. Mari, times 2, double double. We are in this session of double
Something. Welcome. How are you doing?
double 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 double. Let's go.
Something. Good morning. How are you doing?
Double. Let's go. Double. Let's
Josh.
go.
Josh, welcome. Good morning.
This is the only this thing we are going to take now. We are firing. After this one, we are firing. Please, phone, don't disappoint me again. It's another night. So the interpretation of this is that
CB Nation. Good morning.
having from minus
How are
3
you doing?
less than
Guys, please tap your screen for me, okay?
less than 3. This is the interpretation. This is
CB
module
Nation. Josh,
S.
pray.
S is a number. Is a
Guys, please tap your screen for me. Double tap your
both of
screen.
module.
Onos,
This is
welcome. What's up,
in
CB?
between
How are you
in between.
doing? How are you doing?
So that is what it's saying. That's what
How's
we
the
are
day?
saying.
Thank you, Onos. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, Josh. Thank you.
So 1,
CB,
2.
thank you
So
so
let's
much.
solve
Thank you.
1.
Isabella,
1 is
welcome. Thank you
less
so
than
much,
x
guys. Thank you
minus
for the likes. Guys, please follow and tag on the comment box, please. Please give my number 1 a quick follow. Everybody, let's go. Guys, please follow and tag on the comment box. Follow those sending likes, please.
my phone, eh?
Follow
This is
those
my phone.
sending likes, everybody.
This is my phone. This is my phone. This is my phone. So let's go. This to this to this. So we have minus s less than 1. S greater than minus 1. So s is greater than minus 1. So let's solve 2. 2 is s minus 2 less than 3. So we have s less than 3 plus 2. So s less than. We move it. I got
Number
you.
1 a quick follow, everybody.
We have
Thank you.
5. We can put the 2 together. If s is greater than minus 1, we can say
Everybody, let's
minus
go.
less than
Everybody,
s.
let's go. You're
And
following,
s
you're
is less
tapping
than
on the comment box. And the
s is
film
less than
trick.
5. So this is the
What is
rate.
film trick?
Repeat or continue.
What?
All right. Bye bye. The
Bye
screen
bye.
and the screen is very small. I got you.
Okay. Okay.
TGM. See you another time. Thank you for your time.
All right.
Yeah. Bye. Oh no. Your TikTok is broken. What happened to your TikTok? Why is it broken? Repeat or continue. Repeat or continue. Repeat or continue. I got you, friend. I got you. Okay. Now moving. So the next on the line is next on the line. Let's see. Shoot. What happened? Say the sum of the first two terms of a GP is 3. The sum of first two term of a GP is 3, and the sum of the second and the third is -6, and sum of second third term is -6. Find the sum of the first term and the common ratio. Find the sum of the first term is our question. I got you in the building. That is our question. Shall we solve? They don't know what is going on. I'll be right beside you. Let's go. See you in the building. 01 code in the building. Let's go. The sum of first two terms. So this is the first term is A. Second term is AR. So the sum is A plus AR is equals to 3. Something you can factorize A into 1 plus R is equals to 3. So the second statement, the sum of second third term is -6. So we have second term, the sum of second term. This is second term here, and the third term is AR squared. So the sum of the two, this and this, will be AR plus AR squared is equals to -6. Equation 1. So something is common here, AR is common. So we have AR 1 plus R, so equals to -6. Now we can divide equation 2. We can divide equation 2 by equation 1, which is divided by A into 1 plus R divided by 3. So A cancel A, this cancel this. So our R equals to -6 over 3, which is equal to -2. So we can use any of the equation, either this or this, to calculate A. So A will now be from equation 1 plus R equals to 3, and R is -2. So A into 1 minus 2 equals to 3. So A equals to 3. And we are told to find the sum of the first and common ratio. Sum of the first and common ratio. First is 3 plus our common ratio is minus 2. So which is 3 minus 2. So answer is 1. So this is how we roll. Oh, thank you, Queen Bam in the building. Thank you for the gift. I really appreciate. Queena in the building. Queena in the building. Why were you laughing? In the building of the building. I got you, fam. Should I repeat? Queena, I just gave you a follow. You are owing me. Kindly follow back. Queena in the building. You guys to follow back. Should I repeat or I continue? Repeat or continue? Should I repeat the solution? Queena in the building, I hope you are still here. You kindly follow back. Oh, Queen and Bam in the building, I got you. I got you, thanks for the follow. I got you. Oh, Queen Bam, I just gave you a follow too. Thanks for the gift. Got you, God bless you. God bless you. Oh, really? Thank you. Oh, Queena. Grab my gift, Queen. Grab my gift, Queen. Grab my gift, Queen. Let's go. Should I repeat this solution or we continue? Is there anybody in the building? Repeat or continue? Repeat or continue? Repeat or continue? Thank you, Queen Bam in the building. I really appreciate it. So repeat, right? I don't understand. Yes. Is that I say repeat or continue? Wizzy Brown. Is that you say repeat or continue? Oh, thank you. Here is my account detail here. Let me drop it here. My account detail is here. 01125613446 GTB. Anjorin. Boluwaji. Emmanuel. I hope you can see that. Okay. Thank you for Shiv. God bless you for that. I just gave you a follow. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Let's go to the next question. So, the next question on the line is to find the end term. What is the end term? The end term of the progression we have 4 over 2, 7 over 3, 10 over 4, 13 over 5. Then is what? Like that is. So the end term of the progression. So that is what we are waiting for. That is what we are looking for. Are you getting me? So shall we solve it now? Shall we solve that? Shall we solve it? Let's go. Shall we solve it now? Okay, let's solve. Now we want to find a formula that at each formula, first term should give from our formula should be able to give us this, and should be able to give us this. Second term, third term should be able to give us this, like that. So how can you solve this? Now, if you look at this, you will notice some trend. I don't know. Can you actually see it? Okay, you can see. You will notice some trends between the denominator and numerator. So I'm going to treat them because I can see trends. See 4, 7, 10, 13. So we're having common difference as 3, 3, 3. But here at the denominator, we're having common difference as 1, 1, 1. So let me deal with the numerator. So looking at the numerator, so which means numerator alone now 4, 7, 10, 13. So the common difference is 3, 3, 3. So it means D is equal to 3 and A is equal to 4. So if you should use n term of an arithmetic progression is A plus n minus 1D. So which means we can say that A, we know A, right? So we're having A is 4, which is 4, plus n is unknown, we don't know, minus 1, D is 3. So at the end of the day, we have 4 plus 3 times n, you have 3n, 3 times minus 1, minus 3. So at the end of the day, we have 3n plus 1. This is for the numerator. So let's try out the denominator. So the denominator, I hope you are seeing what I'm writing. So the denominator is 2, 3, 4, 5. So our A is 2, common difference is equal to 1. 1 in between. So therefore the n term of this will be A plus n minus 1D. So which is equal to A is 2 plus into n minus 1. Our common difference is 1. So at the end of the day, we have 2 plus 1 times n. We have 1 times 1 minus 1. So at the end of the day, that will be n plus 1. So this is the denominator, this is the numerator. So the final answer now will be 3n plus 1 over n plus 1. So this is the answer. Is that understood? Is that understood? So repeat or continue. Repeat or continue. Repeat or continue. Repeat or continue. Repeat, continue. Repeat or continue. Repeat or continue. Continue or repeat. Continue or repeat. Continue or repeat. Okay, Miracle, I say you in the building. So let's clear this off. Moving to the next question. So the next question is if P is equals to 5, 3, 2, 1 and Q is equals to 4, 2, 3, 5. So find 2P plus Q. So we have to look for 2P plus Q. 2P plus Q. 2P plus Q. So this is P. I have it 2 into 5, 2, 3, 1 plus 4, 3, 2, 5. So at the end of the day, you use to multiply all the elements here. 2 times 5, that is 10. 2 times 3, that is 6. 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 1, that is 2. Then plus 4 plus 4, 2, 3, 5. Now you take position and position. Position. So let's do it now. So the final answer will be 10 and 4, 14. 6 and 2, 8. 4, 2 and 5, 7. So this is the final answer. That is the final answer. GTB. The bank is GTB. Guaranteed Trust Bank. Guaranteed Trust Bank. Thank you. I see you, Shoko, in the building. Repeat or continue. Repeat or continue. The bank is GTB in the building. Repeat or continue. Repeat or continue. Shall we continue or repeat? Continue. Thank you. I got you in the building. So let's go. So the next question online is find the inverse. Find the inverse of 5, 6, 3, 4. So we have to find the inverse of this. So let's see how we deal with this. Let's deal with it. The inverse of this. The first thing first is to find the determinant. The first step, find the determinant. So if the determinant is D, it become left diagonal, that is 5 times 4, minus the right diagonal, which is 6 times 3. So the result will be 20 minus 18, which is equals to 2. So that is the first step. So the second step is to swap the left diagonal and multiply the right diagonal with negative. We are going to swap the right, this and this, we swap it, we interchange it this way, then we multiply this by negative. So that is the second step. So the second step is swapping. So at the end of the day, 4 will take the position of 5 and 5 will take the position of 4. Then the remaining value you multiply with negative. Negative times 6, negative 6. Negative times 3, that is negative 3. So you have done that. After that, the next thing you need to do is to divide the result by the determinant. You divide the result by the determinant. So which means all the value here, you divide them by 2. So 4 divided by 2, that is 2. So 4 divided by minus 3, that minus 3 over 2. So 6 divided by 2, that is minus 6 divided by 2, that is minus 3. Then 5 divided by 2, that is 5 over 2. So this is how we find the inverse of a square matrix. Square matrix of order 2 by 2. Continue or repeat. 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 God bless you. Okay, continue. Science miracle. So let's go to the next question. Let's go to the next question. So the next question we're having here is we have a diagram. We have a diagram. Here is 110 degree. We have this. We have 1. We have 2. this is equivalent to this. Here is what 15 degrees. So here is x. You have to look for the value of x. Look for the value of x. We are looking for the value of x. Let's go. Let's solve this. How do you solve this? Now, if you look at, let me label it. Let's say here is A, B, C, D, E. Now, if you look at from triangle ECD is an isosceles triangle. And what is the meaning of an isosceles triangle? Isosceles triangle is a triangle that has equal, two lines are equal, two angles are equal. So you see the sign, they are saying that this place is equal to this place. Therefore, if here is 15, here also will be 15. You call it base angle of an isosceles. Base angle of an isosceles are equal. Now, if that is the case, we can calculate this angle ECD. So angle ECD is equal to 180 minus 15 plus 15, which is called sum of angle in a triangle. Sum of angle in a triangle. Sum of angle in a triangle. So which is equal to 180 minus 30 is equal to 150 degrees. So if here is 150 degrees, what of this place? Angle ACB, which is this place. Angle ACB, which is this place, is equal to 180 minus, this is okay, one is angle 180 is 180 minus 150, angle on a straight line, that is 30. Angle on a straight line, that is 30. Here is 30 degrees. Now don't forget our x will now be equal to 180 minus the summation of this and this, 110 plus 30. What is it called? Sum of angle in a triangle. Sum of angle in a triangle. Sum of angle in a triangle is equal to 180. So at the end of the day, s is equal to 180 minus 140. So which is equal to 40 degrees. Repeat or continue. Repeat or continue. Repeat or continue. Repeat or continue. Should we repeat or we continue? Continue the process. Continue the process. Continue the process. Let's go. Continue the process. Continue the process. Continue the process. Let's go. Continue the process. Continue the process. Okay, repeat. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. Look at this. Let me clean. This is what we have. This is wasn't given. This is also wasn't given. So this is what we are giving. This is the question. They want you to find x. They want you to find x. How do you find x? Now, first thing first, you look into triangle ADB because there's something that is looking familiar. So, because of these two sign here, see these two line here, it will also be 1, 1. It's telling us that this line is equal to this line. They are saying line CD is equal to line CE. So this is what they are saying. So, and if that is the case, it's an isosceles triangle. So an isosceles triangle, they are triangle that has that the two base angles are equal. Two base angles are equal. So if that is the case, and this is the two base angle of the isosceles triangle, so then 15 here, 15 here. So that was why I wrote 15 in at this place, 15 degrees. So if that is the case, now I want to jump one step in order to make it fast, because if you are writing JAMB, you need a faster method. there's what we call, there's a theorem that says that one exterior angle is equals to the two opposite angle of a triangle. Look at it. This one, let me draw, look at this angle. This. So look at something. You see this angle here? This angle here. The summation of this and this will give you this. So if here is x and here is y, this place will be s plus y. It's a theorem that one exterior angle, you see, this is the exterior angle of a triangle. One exterior angle is equal to the summation of the two opposite angles. So the two opposite angles are s and y. So you can apply that here. Are you getting it now? If you apply it here, it means 15 plus 15, that will give you 30. If you don't want to go that way, if you have enough time, that is the theorem that will save your time. But if you have enough time, you see, we said angle, sum of angle in a triangle. Sum of angle in a triangle is 180. So 15 plus 15 plus whatever that is here. Let's say the angle here is 50. That is x. S plus 15 plus 15 will give you 180. And the reason is the sum of angle in a triangle. The sum of angle in a triangle will give you 180. So at the end of the day, you say 180 minus 30. 15 plus 15. So that is 150. Now, if here is 150, we know that we are having something like this now. We have gotten this place as 150. So what will be here to make it 180? We call it sum of angle in a triangle. So, angle on a straight line. So angle on a straight line will give you 180. So if here is y, which is this place, now it means that y plus 150 is equal to 180. So you call it, if you are solving cycle theorem in a theory of maybe y question, you have to be putting the reason. If you don't put the reason, you will not get any mark. As easy as it is, you have to put any statement, any step you take, you put the reason at the front. So the reason is this. This one is angle on a straight line. This one is sum of angle in a triangle. And the other one I did, one exterior angle is equal to two opposite interior angle. So we can now say y equals to 180 minus 150, which is equal to 30. Look at what we did just once. Look at what we did once here by saying that one exterior angle is equal to two opposite interior angle, which is 30. Now we went a long journey and we still have 30. So that is why I said if you don't have. Now in JAMB, I'm just saying why I can mention it now. But in JAMB, you don't need to state the reason. There's no place for you to state this option now. I say if you are answering this type of question in WAEC and its theory, you have to state the reason. So now the final answer where we are going is to find x. The final answer now will not be sum of angle in a triangle 30 plus 110 plus s is equal to 180. So that is 110 plus 30 plus x is equal to 180. So this plus this 140 plus x equals to 180. So x is equal to 180 minus 140. So therefore s equals to 40 degrees. I hope it's clear now. I hope this is clear now. Repeat or continue. Continue or repeat. Repeat or continue. Or repeat. Repeat, continue. Continue or repeat. Repeat, continue or repeat. 110 plus 120, 360, 130, B 25. Let's go. Should we continue or repeat? Continue or repeat. Okay, continue. So I'm noticing WAEC in their question, this their recent question. So I went through and I saw that they're actually dealing on this theorem. They have more questions. They give more question on theorem, something that we are doing now than the way they normally do it before. We have this, we have this, we have this. So this is parallel to this. That is what they are saying. This is parallel to this. Here is 120 degree. Here is x and is r. Here is x. Then here is q, and it's giving us a 110 degree. So we have to look for the value. We have to look for the value of x. You know how it's all. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All you need to do is to sum everything. Sum everything equals to 360. So 110 degree plus 120 degree plus s degree is equal to 360. So this 230 degree plus s degree is equal to 360 degree. So s degree is equal to 360 minus 230. So the answer is therefore s equals to 031 degree. So the answer is 130 degree. Is that understood? Repeat or continue? Repeat or continue? Repeat. Yeah. Continue. Let's go. Let's go. God in the building. God in the building. God in the building. Okay. The next question here is if the angle of a quadrilateral are quadrilateral, this quadrilateral. If the angle of a quadrilateral. I hope I'm seeing view. Okay. Quadrilateral. 3y plus 10 degree, 2y plus 30 degree, then y plus 20 degree, then and 4y degree. Find y. We have to look for y. Find y. I hope you can see this question on the board. Find y. Quadri. Yes, so quadrilateral. Shall we solve? Can you even see what I wrote on the board? I think it's shall we solve quadrilateral? So okay, let's solve. You know, we said quadrilateral has how many sides? Has 4 sides. Quadrilateral have 4 sides. If that is the case, so which means we need to know the total summation of the angle. We need to know the total summation of the angle. Remember that the sum of interior angle is equal to what? It is 2n minus 4 into 30. So some people will write it as a n minus 2 into 180. It's the same thing. N minus 2 into is 180. So all we need to do now is to find the sum of four sides. So the sum of four sides will now be 2 into 4, n is 4 now, minus 4, times 90, which is equal to 8 minus 4 times 90. So 4 times 90, which is equal to 0. 4 times 9, that is 18, 36. So it's still 360. You got it? I hope you got it. Did you got it? Did you get it? So 360, we sum everything together and equates to 360. We are going to sum everything together and we equate to 360. So let's sum everything together and equate to 360. So we have 3y plus 10 plus 2y plus 30. We have y plus 20. We have 4y, which will be equal to 360. Will be equal to 360. So then let's add 3y, 2y, 5, 6, 10y. So 10y plus 10 plus 30, 40 plus 20, 40 plus 60. We have plus 60 equals to 360. So 10y equals to 360 minus 60. So 10y equals to 300 when you subtract. So y equals to 300 divided by 10, which is equals to 30 degrees. So y is equals to 30 degrees. Is that understood? Should I repeat or continue? 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 Repeat, continue. Repeat or continue. Okay, got you. The next question is let's go. Okay, it said, here is the question. A square tie is a square tie. Can you see that? Oh no, this one is, the marker is not clear at all. I need to buy another marker. Let me see red. A square tie, a square tie. Can you see that red? Okay, you can see this. A square tie has side 30 centimeter. Has 30 centimeter. How many of these ties? How many of these ties will cover a rectangular floor rectangular floor of length 7.2 meter, 7.2 meter, and width 4.2 meter. 4.2 meter. So, shall we solve? Shall we solve this question? 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 Okay, so this is how you see it. There are two things here. We have, they said, a square tiles. So let's just do the diagram of it. If you have this, let's say this is the square tiles of 30 centimeter, 30 centimeter, 30 centimeter, 30 centimeter, 30 centimeter. This is the tiles. And now you want to use this tile to cover a rectangular, maybe the base of a room. You want to cover this, which is of this one is centimeter, 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 which is of 7.2 and 7.2 meter and 4.2 meter. So now, what they are asking you to find now is to see how many times can you now find this in this. So the best way to do it now, look at the unit here. This one is 30 centimeter. This one is meter. You decide, any one you do, you get the answer. But because this is JAMB, I will advise you to convert 30 to meter. Because if you say you should convert 7.2 to centimeter, you will need to convert 7.2 and also convert 4.2. But for you to do a lesser work, just convert 30 to meter. And before you can convert 30 to meter, you must know the relationship between meter and centimeter. And we all know that 100 centimeter is 1 meter. And 100 centimeter is equivalent to 1 meter. So either way, this is what you use. If you are converting this to centimeter, you use this relationship. If you are converting 30 to centimeter, you use this relationship. So let's now see how we convert. I said because of time, you only use 30, convert 30 alone to meter. Because if you want to convert these two lengths to centimeter, you will convert it, you convert this, and you are wasting your time. So let's convert 30. The people that is doing chemistry, they will know what I want to do. When we have reaction, chemical reaction, and we are trying to find the reacting mass, whereby we have been given the number of mass in a particular compound, and I ask you to, what is the amount of, maybe moles or gram, that the reacting mass. So we are using the same method to convert. So now I want to convert 30. If 100 centimeter is 1 meter, then 30 centimeter will be equals to 1 meter over, you come like this, you go and come like this. That is how we move. 1 meter over 100 centimeter multiplied by 30 centimeter. So centimeter cancels centimeter. 0 here, 0. So that is 0.3 meter. So 0.3 meter is equivalent to 30 centimeter. Now that we are able to convert it, we will find the area. You find the area of the tiles, also find the area of this rectangular. So once you find the area of the rectangular, you now use this one to divide this. So the number of this will tell you how many tiles you need in order to cover this area. I hope you get that logic. I hope the same sense is sticking. Let's do that now. Let's find the area of the square and area of the rectangle. So area of the square is L square or B square. So which is 0.3 multiplied by 0.3. So the answer is 0.3 times 0.3 times 0.3 or 0.3 square. We have is 0.09. So let's find the one for length, area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle is length times breadth, and we have been given length and the breadth, which is 7.2 multiplied by 4.2. So that will give us, don't forget this one will be in meter square. So we need to find this. So 7.2 times 4.2. So the answer is 30.24 meter square. So to know the number of tiles needed now, the number of tiles needed, so you just divide the two. So it will become, number of tiles will become 30.24 meter square over 0.09 meter square. Meter cancel meter. So divided by 0.09. So the answer is 336. So you need a tiles. You need this tile which is of 30 centimeter, 336 in number. Oh, thank you guys for the gift. Too blessed, too stressed. Thank God bless you. God bless you. Appreciate. God bless you. Repeat and continue. Kindly grab my gifter. Do not see a gifter and pass by. You see and grab. You see and grab. Did you get it? Repeat or continue. Repeat or continue. Repeat or continue. Repeat or continue. Should we repeat this or we continue? Should we repeat this? Okay, miracle. Miracle said we continue. That is how we rule. Continue. That is how we rule. We continue. That is how we rule. So the next question we have, find the length. Find the length of a chord. Find the length of a chord which subtends an angle of 90 degrees at the center of a circle. And also, which is it? Which subtends an angle of 90 degrees. 90 degrees at the center of a circle, at the center of a circle whose radius is 8 centimeters. Whose radius is 8. We have to find the length of a chord. Thank you for the gift. God bless you. Thanks for the gift. God bless you. Oh, thank for the gift. God bless you. Thank for the gift. God bless you. Hey, 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 thank for the gift. God bless you. God bless you. Too blessed. To be stressed. To blessed. To be stressed, to be blessed, to be blessed, to be blessed, to be stressed, to be blessed, to be blessed, to be blessed, to be blessed. Let's go, shall we solve? Ketela mabu, ketuteli melikela, kinova. Time. Let's go. Shall we solve now? Shall we solve now? I hope you can see what I wrote on the board. Can you solve now? Shall we solve now? Solve now. Shall we solve now? Shall we solve now? Let's go. Shall we solve now? Okay. Now, we need to draw in order to interpret. Find the length of a chord. So, this is our circle. This is our circle. Then, we said a length of a chord. We suspend an angle of 90 degrees at the center of circle. So, let's say this is our chord. This is the center of the circle. So, this now have an angle of 90 degrees. Angle of 90 degrees. So here to here, 90 degrees. Don't forget, from the center of the circle to any part of the circle is the radius. Radius. This is the length of the chord. From here to here is the length of the chord. So let's call it C. The length of the chord. And we know if here is 90, here is we are given from the question 8 centimeter. Here also is 8 centimeter. So we are going to use Pythagoras to calculate C. C will just be equal to C squared. Will be A squared plus A squared, which is C squared equals to 64 plus 64. I hope you know why I'm using A squared. This is Pythagoras theorem. So which is equals to 128. So C will now be, you find the square root of both sides, 128. So let's leave the answer in short form. So what are the two numbers? 64, that is C equals to 2 times 64, and the square root of 64 is 8 root 2. So this is the length, centimeter. This is the length of the chord. That is the length of the chord. I hope that is clear. Too blessed to be stressed. Thank you for too blessed to be stressed. Thanks for the gift. Too blessed to be stressed. Thank you. Good morning.
My teacher.
Good morning. And
Morning, sir. How you dey?
Adeo, I greet you.
How class today now?
We are moving. Okay, I'm
And
going
I
to.
do follow your class.
Really?
You are doing well.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
you are doing well. Well
you.
done. Continue. Keep on. You are trying.
I
You
appreciate.
help a lot of people. Maybe you don't know. You are really helping a lot of people.
Oh, I appreciate that. God bless you.
So thank you very much. Continue with your good job. God will continue to bless you and favor you.
Amen. Oh.
More blessing to you and more wisdom.
Amen. Oh, you gave me this morning. Thank you, brother.
Of course, you deserve more than that.
Hey, thank
All
you,
right,
sir.
now take care.
I just
All
gave
right.
you a finally follow back. Okay, we are friends now.
I've already followed you.
Yes. I just gave the follow back.
All right, thank you very much. God
I
bless
really
you. Continue with your good job. Oh. You are
appreciate
helping a lot of people. Thank you very much.
I
All
appreciate.
right, now bye.
Bye bye. Look at something. The question says that a chord, find the length of a chord, and you know the meaning of a chord. A chord is that line that runs from one end to another end of a circle, which does not pass through the center of the circle. Once it passes through the center of the circle, it becomes diameter. So now a chord can be from any side. You could draw it like this. You could draw it like this, as long as it does not pass through the center of circle. And it is a chord that is being used to demarcate between segments, major segment and minor segment. So major segment and minor segment. So if that is the case, so they said the chord which suspends an angle of 90 degree. And whenever you see the angle of 90 degree, which means that is a right angle triangle. So if you have 90 degree, so you'll be looking at something like this. So this is a right angle degree. So from this diagram, here is the radius, here is the radius. So if here is radius, here is radius, we need to find this place. And we know that finding this place, we use what we call Pythagoras theorem. So using Pythagoras theorem, we know that here is 8, here is 8. What if here is x? If here is x, we know this is the length, the longer length. So s now square will now be equal to a square plus a square. So which means s square will now be 64 plus 64. 64. So s square will now be 128, right? 128, 8, 12, 128. Now find the square root of 128. Let me see if the answer is in the short form, or we just press calculator. Okay, the answer is in short form. So the answer is in short form. So because it's in short form, we are going to write it. So s equals to square root of 128. 128. And from here, it means that 2 of 64. I can actually say 2 times 64. So that is s equals to square root of 2 times 64. And 64, the square root of 64 is 8. S equals to 8 root 2 centimeter. I hope you grab it now. Did you get it now? Did you get it now? Miracle. Did you get it? Miracle. Did you understand now? Continue or repeat. Continue or repeat. Okay, let's continue. Dale bubu, Lola, Keti malapu, Tikati manikedi kenina, Kinova, yimi, chai, yimi, Yola, no. Keti na batu, Tikari manikedi mena, yimi, chai, yimi, Babe bubu, dale bubu, yimi, Yola. Let's go. I just love that beat. I love the beat. So the next question is find a chord of a circle. A chord of a circle. A chord of a circle. Substance an angle of 120 degree. Substance an angle of 120 degree. An angle at the center of the circle. At the center of the circle. At the center of the circle. At the center of the circle of diameter 4 root 3 centimeter. 4 root 3 centimeter. Calculate the area of the sector. Calculate the area of the, not of a, of the major, I hope you can see this board, of the major, of the major sector. Major sector. We are finding the area of the major sector. Shall we solve? Shall we solve? Shall we? 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 Shall we? Thanks for follow, for giving a host the follow. Yeah, let's follow the host. Let's go. Shall we solve? Solve or wait? Solve. I hope you can even see what is on the board. Solve or wait? Solve or wait? Okay, solve. Now look at it. We need to interpret a chord. I've explained the meaning of chord the other time. That is a line that runs from one circumference to another circumference, provided it does not pass through the center of circle. Once it passes through the center of circle, it becomes another thing. So let's place our chord here. If here is our chord. Now, and here, and it suspends an angle of what? 120 at the center. So this chord suspends an angle of 120. This place, 120 degree at the center of the circle. I hope you are getting it now. Now, we were given diameter, the distance to be 4 root 3. 4 root 3. So, and you know that radius is equal to diameter divided by 2. So, which means radius will now be 4 root 3 divided by 2, which is 2 root 3. So, this place is 2 root 3. Also, here is 2 root 3. I hope you get it now. Now, the question is, you have to now be careful. Find the major sector. Calculate the area of the major sector. So what is the major sector? You will see, let me show you something. You see this diagram here. Let's call this A0B. You see from triangle, this sector A, I can say ABO. So we can have it like this. Look at this one. Here is 120. Are you getting now? Between this one and this one, which one is the biggest? This is A, this is B. Between A and B, which is the biggest? Which one is the biggest? Between A and B, which one is the biggest? Between A and B, which one is the biggest? Drop it in the comment section. Between A and B, A. So which means A is the major sector. A is the major sector. So which means for me to know the remaining angle, you know angle at a point is 360. So I will subtract 120 from 360. So 120. So we have 042. So which means the angle here is, the angle in that place here is 240. 240. So it's 240 I will now use. But the radius is still the same thing. So I'm going to use 240. So now, let's now solve. Let's solve. Area of the sector is theta over 360 pi r squared. Area of the sector is equal to theta over 360 times pi r squared. Since we don't know pi, we leave it at that. So where people will make mistake is if you use 120 as your theta, you are calculating the area for minor sector, not the major sector. So if you use 120, you are calculating area for the minor sector. But the question asks us to find major sector. So we put the value. We have 240 over 360. So pi is not given. We have calculated our r. R is 2 root 3. So 2 root 3 all square. 2 root 3 all square. Then the remaining one is simplification. So you just punch your calculator and get your answer. 0 cancel 0. 12 here 2. 12 here 3. 2 times pi times 2 times 2, 4 times 2 cancels 2, 3. So 3 cancel 3. So 2 times 4, that is 8 pi centimeter square. So this is the question. Okay, the area, yes, 8 pi. Is that understood? Repeat or continue? Repeat or continue? Repeat or continue? Repeat or continue? By 2:30, we're going to call it a day. Repeat or continue? Repeat or continue? Repeat or continue? Repeat or continue? Repeat. Okay. Oh, my battery remains. Let me see. My charger, I don't know. My phone, everything is giving me headache. This phone, I've been charging it since morning. Now it's 15%. It's showing 15%. That is really bad. That is really bad. That is really bad. Bad. So I'm trying to see if the charging point will work out. Without that, in the next 10 minutes, I can just call it a day. If you don't no longer see me, just know that my phone is off. The charging point is gone. It's not charging. So let me quickly repeat. I'll just explain briefly. So the question says that a chord suspend an angle 120. A chord suspend an angle 120 at the center. So which is 120. Now the radius is unknown, but we are giving diameter as 4 root 3 or root 2. No, 4 root 3. 4 root 3. So I would know that radius is diameter over 2. So that is r equals to 4 root 3 divided by 2, which is 2 root 3. So this is our radius. So 2 root 3, 2 root 3. That is interpretation. But now look at the information we have is for the minor sector. All the information we have is for the minor sector, 120 degrees. So the major sector is this. So what angle does major sector has? You subtract this from 360 to make it 360. So it's 360 minus 120. So this is 0, this is 4, this is 2. So here is 240 degrees. So the angle you are going to use now is 240. The angle you are going to use 240. And I said the area of a sector. The area of a sector is pi over 360 multiplied by pi r squared. So which is area of a sector will be equal to 240. It's not 120. 240 times 360. From the question, we were not given pi, we leave it like that. And we've calculated our radius. Radius will be 2 root 3 all square. Don't forget that r is square. R is square. Now, if that is the case, you can now say 0 cancel 0. 12 here, 2. 12 here, 3 times pi times, this is square, 2 times 2, 4 times 2 square will cancel root. That turns that one to 3. So 3 cancel 3, 2 times 4, that is 8 pi centimeter square. So the unit is very, very important. I hope you got it this time around. So we are moving to the next question. I'm tired. We are moving to the next question. So Next question is bye. So let's find the question. Let's find the question. If tan theta, if tan theta is equals to 3/4, find sin theta cos theta. Sin theta plus cos theta. Sin theta plus cos theta. So you know how this works. You need to interpret this on a right angle triangle. No times opposite adjacent. If here is our theta, you can as well use this piece either way. So TOA adjacent equals to opposite adjacent. Now if here is opposite, it means it's 3. Adjacent, it means it's 4. So let's calculate here. So r square will be 4 square plus 3 square, Pythagoras theorem. So r square will be 16 plus 9. So r square will be 25. So r will be square root of 25. So r equals to 5. So we have gotten this. So sine, what is sine? Sine theta now will be equals to, here is now 5 now. Don't forget that we have SOHCAHTOA. So now sine is opposite hypotenuse. 3/5. So cos theta is adjacent hypotenuse. 4/5. At the end of the day, the addition of the two, 3/5 plus 4/5. So it says sin theta plus cos theta. So the LCM is 5. That is 3 plus 4, which is 7/5. This is the answer. Is that clear? Repeat or continue. 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 Repeat, continue. Thanks. Thank you. In you I trust. I must reach 2:30 today. Before I call it today. So the question here is y equals to, if y equals to 2x plus 2 raised to power 3. Find the y dx. 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 Let's go. Solve or wait. 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 Should I solve or wait? Solve or wait. Okay, solve. Now look at this. The y ds. Whenever you are differentiating an expression within a square, within a bracket, what you need to do is to use the power to multiply the bracket. subtract 1 from it, and differentiate the whole expression in the square and use it to multiply. That is how we roll. So it means that 3 times this, we have 3 into 2s plus 2 raised to power 2. Subtract 1 from this. Multiply by, you differentiate what you have inside. So if you differentiate this is 2, if you differentiate this is 0, multiply by 2. So then multiply by 2. And now say 2 times 3, 2 times 3, that is 6 into 2s plus 2 all squared. This is the differentiation. Is that clear? Repeat or solve or continue. Repeat 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 or continue. Second step, I said you use the power, multiply whatever that is at the back of the square root. You subtract 1 from this. That is our normal differentiation, I mean. Now you will now carry everything that is inside and differentiate it. What do you have inside? 2s plus 2. When you differentiate 2s plus 2 is 2, because the constant there will become 0. So that is why now your result, you use it to multiply it. That is how to do differentiation, having differentiation within a bracket. So now, I hope you get this. So we are moving to the next one. Next one is if y is equal to L sin x, find the y dx. Find the y dx. Find the y dx. Find the y. Solve. Shall we solve? Solve or order. 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 Will I solve or order? Why would this my charger not charge this phone again? That is not good. That is not cough. This is what you call cough. Cough. Okay, let's solve. So this is how you solve. The y dx. The y dx. The y dx will be equal to, you use what we call product rule. We are keeping x, you keep s. You differentiate this, that is cos s, plus you keep this now, sin x, and you differentiate this, that is 1. So the final answer is s cos s plus sin x. Is that clear? Is that clear? Repeat or continue. Repeat or continue. Solving the last question now. After this, I'm tired. You can see how I'm staggering, moving up and down. You can see how I'm staggering, moving up and down. Moving up and down. Let's go. 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 Let's solve the last. Okay, this is the last question on the list. I'm solving the last question on the list. Last question on the list. Solving the last question on the list. Last question on the list. Let's do the last question in the loop. The question say integrate, evaluate integral of 0 to pi over 2 from 0 to pi over 2 0 over pi sin s ds sin s es. So we are integrating. Now the boundary is given. So when you integrate, you don't need to include c, because the lower limit and upper limit is given, which is called boundary. So let's integrate. So we have integral of 0 to pi over 2 sin s ds is the same thing as minus cos s, then from 0 to pi over 2. So we subtract this from this. So we have minus cos pi over 2 minus cos 0. So this is how you do it. Wherever you see x, you replace with this minus this, because there is negative here. Okay, let me put them. This negative will affect the 2. So let's put the negative aside so that we don't miss it out. So this negative is for both our simplification. So now don't forget, we treat pi as 180. Pi is treated as 180. So divided by 2. So that is 90. So we are saying cos 90. Cos 90, is it not 0 or 1? So cos 90. So we're having minus into cos 90 minus cos 0. I know one of it is what is the calculator? So let's see cos 90. Cos 90. Cos 90 is 0. Cos 90 is 0 minus 0 minus cos 0 should be 1. Cos 0, cos 0 is 1. So we have minus into minus 1. Minus cancel minus. The result is 1. Is that clear? Repeat what we call it a day. I'm tired. Do you understand this? Do you understand? Yes or no? 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 Do you understand it? No. Should I repeat? Should I repeat? Which part? You know the integration of sine now? If you integrate sine, it's minus cos. That is what I did here now. When you integrate sine, you have it as minus cos. I just substituted this value into it. So this is how you do upper and lower limit. You subtract the lower limit from the higher limit. You subtract the lower limit from the higher limit. Since the integration of sine is minus cos s, so wherever you see s, you put this one. You now subtract it from whenever you see this one. So which is what I did here. When x is pi over 2, this is pi over 2, minus when s is 0, which is this. And the cos 9, I said we treated pi as 180. 180 divided by 2, that is 90, minus cos is 0. So cos 90 is 0, cos is 0 is 1. So and there's minus outside before. Minus times minus 1. So that is how we roll. So call it a day. Call it a day. Tomorrow by God's grace, I will try to come earlier than this. My phone is too pavuka. Will soon go. I don't know why my before I'm married, the phone still fell from my hand. So I don't know what to do. So guys, thanks for your time. I really appreciate. Thanks for your time. Gun shooter, thanks for your time. Academy to me, I see you in the building. Fresh Kid, I see you. Shatter, I see you. Ferry Vado, I see you in the building. So my phone will soon go down now. Bye bye. I really appreciate. Let's meet here by God grace 10:30. I should be on. 10:30 I should be on. Thanks for the time. Thanks for everything. Let's go. Good night. Appreciate you. God bless you. God bless you. See you tomorrow. God bless you. Hey, Miracle, thanks for your time. Thanks for responding. I appreciate that. God bless you. Bye for now.